Hello and welcome to another video. Today I have exciting news regarding Aion 2. Veteran players probably have heard about this game already. Even if you're new here, we just got new images and new stuff regarding Aion 2. I thought I'd just go over the stuff that is currently important, or most important, I guess. So we have been gotten a website. I'm going to link it in the description, and we have gotten some information. Most of the website is empty so far, but we're gonna go through a few stuff. I've done some data mining on the website. I've got some stuff to show you, so I guess let's get started. So first of all, when you go to the website, you see the intro video. I'm gonna get to the intro video in a few minutes again. Other than that, you see two factions that you can join, and you can currently click on either that faction. It lets you see like a larger image, or you can click on the other one on the other side, and then you see this image. The characters both look kind of same, with just obviously a different gear set, Elios and Asmodeans. The black ones obviously with the black gear are probably the Asmodean, and the one with the white ones are probably Elios as far as we can see. So I've looked into the images a bit more. So here's first of all the logo, Aion, with a nice shimmering 2 in the background. I've gotten the characters again, so here you can have a better look into the art style of the Asmodean character, which looks quite amazing. I really like the skin type. It looks really nice and well done in dark with the current graphics, which obviously Aion 2 is gonna have. It will definitely look amazing. Even in the trailer you can already see that it looks really cool. So let's have a look at the Elios side. So Elios character quite similar. The only difference, as we can see, is the black and the white, but other than that, the golden over here, the markings, it just looks amazing. I do like the way it's kind of showing that it's a deva, so it's supposed to be a deva at least, with this headband coming kind of out of her face. I do like the way the character build is. It looks really nice and really refreshing. Now let's have a look at the background. So here we have the Elios background. I kind of like the decay factor of it. Sure, we have again the air, like the moon is over here and clouds and everything. It's a little bit cloudy over here down here, but I like the fact how it looks like it doesn't really look like destroyed, but it does look like decayed, so a few years have definitely passed in that scenario. Let's have a look on the Asmodean one. That one looks way darker. Again, the fog and the clouds over here are purple and in a different color, as we know, like the darkness and the image view of it, it's really nice. I do like the drawing style. If we are directly comparing them, this one looks a bit more majestic, like a little bit, even the architecture over here, if you compare that, it looks more like an elvish way, I guess, more like an elvish town or something. And this one, if we look closely, it looks more like forest, so like it goes more into the forest direction. So I really like the imaging. I really like the drawing style. I'm really fan of the quality and everything that what we have seen so far. So other than those images that we have seen, we were given a YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel. I'm gonna link that one as well. And we have been giving 3 videos back to the original trailer. That one is here. It's kind of a little bit slightly extended version, I guess, from what we have seen already. So we're gonna have another look on that one. But we have also been given 2 videos. So let's go ahead to the first video. So that would be the first one. Okay, Okay, so to sum it up, what exactly is happening? We get like in the first scene, we get a character called Yuraringi. Hello everyone, this is Yuraringi. I'm here to share exciting Aion 2 news with you. And then in the second half, we get a different character saying in this live stream. So basically here the speaker might be talking about the live stream. So it's in this one it says in this live stream we'll look at some cool new updates, features, and even giveaway from in-game rewards. And in the last part it just says don't miss and tune in join to the live stream. So what exactly are they talking about? If you click on that option on air over here, then you can see that there is a live stream gonna be happening soon. I think the date was the 29th, so on the 29th the live stream should be happening. I don't know why the page is not loading right now, but let me just retry that. Can I skip it? There you go, I can skip it. So let me just click on one side. Would it be this one or this one? Or whatever page loads. Oh, okay, it's just going back. So it's fine, it's okay. Basically, I don't know why the page is not loading right now, but there's a live stream happening on the 29th. It should be for the German viewers on nighttime, roughly around 1 or 2 a.m. I'm gonna be recording the whole thing and I'm gonna be putting it up on my YouTube channel anyways, so if you are not around to catch it, no, don't worry, I'm gonna be recording it and I'm gonna be putting it live whenever I can, whenever that happens. There's a second video over here. This is also kind of the imaging for the live stream, so here you can see it again. And in the second one, let's just watch it and see what they're saying in this one. Okay, so in this one they're talking about hi everyone, it's me, Polongji. I've got exciting Aion 2 news for you. Tune is and then in the second half it says, well, take a look at the new game features update and what's coming soon in Aion 2. So basically kind of similar wording but just slightly different, so don't miss it. Don't miss it. Join us live and dive into the Aion 2 world together. So again, there is not really as for this videos, there was I think there was already the date. Let me have a look again when the date was. I mean, I've seen the date already. It should be the 29th because the patch should be coming on the the stream is happening 29th, so on that day I'm gonna be definitely recording. So let's have a look now again on the full version, and then we're gonna go through that one as well. Nice, it looked really good. So let's go a little bit frame by frame. So first we see an amazing map already. So there will be a lot of ups and downs, like I can already see players jumping around from high ground to low ground and attacking each other and fighting. As we have two factions, I'm assuming there's definitely going to be a PvP section as well. As far as I know, the game itself should be releasing between end of the year, and it's also said that it will be a global launch. So there might be a slight delay between Korea and the rest of the world, but overall, as far as we have been giving information, it would be a global launch. So I think to be safe for us EU players especially, we will definitely be getting the game, and we will be able to enjoy it as soon as he's there. Now let's look at the art style again a little bit, or the map itself. I like the way that these two, I'm gonna call them continents, are kind of clashing with each other. Then you have at the top, you can obviously use the wings or jump from one place to another. At the bottom here, there are like small bridges, which looks quite nice. This is a bit more the sunny side. Over there it gets darker, so it might be a multi-map where players from both factions can run around. Then we have here like a, I don't want to say garrison, it looks a little bit like a camp. So we have like a camp over here, which looks really nice. And then moving on further, we have, this is something which is quite interesting in my opinion. We get a character that just moves in quite fast. Let me just go down with the sound. So he's basically, we see the character coming in, and then the character starts running, starts speeding up. And if I look at the running style, it kind of reminds me of the current games, which is not bad. It's okay. It's a little bit different from the old Aion, but then again, the old Aion is really like more than like nearly 15 years old, I think. Was it? Yeah. So I mean, it has to change, like some stuff has to change, so that's normal. Then we have again this, it looks like the back of the whale. We already have here a few mobs running around. This one kind of looks a little bit familiar. This one doesn't at all, but the part that I like a lot is the part over here. So the character transforms and opens wings and starts flying. I wonder if it has unlimited flight time like the wind server. And I also of course wonder if you can fly everywhere, because it would just make so much sense to have the possibility to fly always and everywhere and unlimited. And there you go, there we have it. Aion players have been waiting for this since so long. We finally have the swimming or the underwater map, I'm assuming so far. I'm hoping something really amazing with like some nice looking underwater monsters. So that already is like a good indicator in that direction. I like the way how the character is animated as well, like the way the bubbles come up whenever you're like doing certain movement. And then the drawing style, again, it's amazing. Like NC is definitely doing a really good work in that part, especially if I compare it with another game that they brought out recently. It just looks amazing. So let's continue. Nice movements over here, nice animation. And then we move to the original character. So that part, first of all, at the background we see like a glide thing, so I think that is interesting to know. Another thing that is interesting is, I don't know, like, so the ones who have been with Aion since day one, this is basically the introduction, how the first ever trailer came out. It was kind of similar, not the first part of it, like the map. It was more like a character, so it was basically a character dancing, and it was an all-round camera moving from side to the front, and the characters in the middle that was dancing was keep changing his skin. So I like the fact that they're kind of built on that. And then we have the two coming in, building up, and then the amazing Aion sign that we know so well from different patches, that opens up while moving to the back, and the two builds up, and we have the date at the bottom. So yeah, I think that is amazing. I'm hyped. I'm happy. I'm really happy that Aion is moving forward in that direction. I will obviously be streaming, doing videos, everything I can. I will be playing it fully. Am I quitting Aion Classic? EU? No, I'm not. Am I quitting Aion Korea? No, I'm definitely not. But I will 100% have a look on this one to see what exactly is happening, what is coming out, and how well this game really is. Is it actually something amazing? Because right now, obviously, we all have the pink glasses on and it looks amazing. Or I don't want to say it, is it a huge disappointment? We'll see. Let's check it out when it comes out. For now, I'm going to be waiting for the stream, and as soon as the stream is out, I'm going to record that stuff and I'm going to let you know everything that is important. Thank you very much for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.